had confirmation from government that the Clean Air Zone will be implemented in summer 2022 and £42 million of mitigation. Can you just talk us through how that will work and what will be done to ensure that businesses don't suffer with this coming in?
Yeah, and that latter point you made there is the one we've been making from the very beginning. We've wanted to bring in a Clean Air Zone, but we have to be aware of the impact a Clean Air Zone would have on households and businesses. So getting this £42 million a package of support has been absolutely essential. So it will mean, such as a truck drives past me, behind me, it will mean £32 million to help businesses, buses, taxis upgrade to compliant vehicles. It will mean a grant scheme for households to transition their vehicles, money to a freight consolidation centre as well to take the number of HGVs, reduce them drastically on our roads. An e-bike loan scheme, free bus tickets that will be available to people as well. So, and there will also be a raft of mitigations as well. Blue badge holders, people that live inside the zone, will get extra time or exemption from the scheme in its entirety.
So free bus tickets sound great. Can you sort of talk us through how that will work, who it will apply to? And obviously it is a finite pot of money, isn't it?
Yeah, so what we're trying to do here is encourage behaviour change, new habits. That's what the Clean Air Zone is about. So there'll be a period of time where people's thinking, well, I'd like to try using the bus. We can incentivise that transition by offering free bus tickets. There'll clearly be a focus on income and towards lower income, but it will be a scheme that anyone can apply for within that.
Any ideas of when details of that will be available?
Yeah, in the coming weeks and months, we'll really be pushing out information on all the support package that are available, because we want people to be ready months ahead of the scheme actually being launched, particularly when we're thinking about people's need to upgrade their vehicles. We don't want them to be trying to change their vehicles the day after the scheme starts. We want that in place months before.
And we don't have an exact start date yet, we just got summer of next year. But the idea is that the word will start getting out now. Are you confident this will get us to where we need to be in terms of clean air?
Well, the modelling tells us it will. We'll reach compliance in 2023, and that in and of itself is a big victory, because the way we've worked this, we've brought compliance forward from 2027 to 2023, and as we've got confirmation now, we've got this financial package to support Bristolians to transition. There was a lot of noise about the Clean Air Zone. People wanted it in faster, but they were advocating for a Clean Air Zone without having secured the financial package, which would have been an absolute disaster for numbers of families within the city, and could have been an absolute catastrophe for businesses. We've got to do these things, but we have to do it recognising that people experience Bristol in different ways. So by getting a Clean Air Zone coming in place, by getting a financial packaging support as well, it's a win-win. We get the improved air quality, but we're not getting it at the expense of putting businesses out of business and further disadvantaging households who are going to be facing a real winter squeeze.
I imagine there will still be some businesses, particularly in the zone itself, that will be concerned. What would you say to them, or what measures will definitely be sort of ensuring that their businesses don't suffer?
For those that are concerned, I'd say a few things. One is, again, look back at all we've said on the Clean Air Zone over the last 3 years, and you'll see that we've repeatedly talked about the impact on business from a Clean Air Zone. So that has been at the heart of our negotiations with government. Visit Bristol City Council's website. You'll be able to look at your own vehicles and then work out the impact it would likely have on you. But you'll also be able to look at the support mechanisms that will be in place. We'll be reaching out directly to businesses ourselves, but you can also get in touch with the business networks, places like Business West, that we'll be reaching out to make sure that we are supporting businesses to be fully aware of what they're entitled to, and making sure we maximise the potential of them getting that support for the transition.
Thank you very much.